Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone Lite. How y'all doing today? I am doing well. It is my day off today and I am here to play some Minecraft with you all. So, in between last episode and today, or now, I have got some stuff together for what we're going to do today. I have also upgraded our watering can. We are now let's see here. We are now up to this tier here, which is the 5th tier of the watering can. We still got 2 more to go. So we've almost got all the way there. I probably could get all the way there right now if I wanted to, but I decided to stop while I was at it. This thing does work really well. Let's go have a look-see at it. Let's go to sleep first. It always seems to turn night either right after I start going to record. So this thing does work pretty quick and I like it. These things we're gonna wind up having to automate this pretty soon because it's pretty much takes no time at all for these things to grow back. Now as soon as I walk away from this, these things will be grown again and I just can't keep up with picking them. So but for today, let's put our watering can up. We got all this stuff in our inventory. That's what we're going to use today. But before we do that, we're going to go in here and go ahead and claim our few quests that we've got complete for doing the watering can. So let us do this. And there we go. So we are getting pretty close to being at the end of this one. We've got a lot of these done. We're going to be working on some of this stuff today. Our main thing today, got a skeleton charm, is going to be power. Another heating element. A zombie charm. Ooh, night vision. We will hold on to that. And more night vision. Nice. So I know we talked about getting into applied energetics this episode, but the problem being is right now this is the only source of power I have, and I have to come over here and take the bucket down, get the lava, bring it back up here, and it's doing a great job of keeping our machines here powered. But if we want to get anything into anything more, we're kind of SOL on it. So our next venture into power is going to be these wind generators. Now these are a pretty good source of power. Now the thing with the wind generators is they work better at higher altitudes. Now, because we have yet to get into any kind of power transportation, at least as far as, you know, getting it from up there to down here or across dimensions or anything like that, we're not at that point yet. We are going to just more or less place them off to the side here and run them to a capacitor bank. Actually, we'll probably put them along here, because these chests will be going away pretty soon, and then we'll run them down to a capacitor bank that's going to be down here, and that's what we're going to use to power everything up. So we are going to have to get into some capacitors. So first things first is we need these double layer capacitors. Actually, first things first is we need some of those. Let's go with that. That's probably way more than we're going to need. Nope, actually it wasn't. So we've got 41 of those, and we want to go ahead and make some of these double layers. We need some coal powder or some pulverized charcoal. Now I should have some around here. There's 7. That'll work. And we can make all of those. Now we're going to go ahead and make this one. We're going to go ahead and get into the vibrant capacitor, but because we need to make one of these for quest, we are going to go ahead and make this. Now I don't have enough electrical steel. That was one of the things that I was working on in between episodes and forgot all about it. So there's at least enough to get us our double layer. So let us go ahead and make a block. And boom. We have our second level of capacitor. Now this one holds 10 million RF. This one will hold 50 million RF. But we want to store large amounts of power. So we need to make some of these octadic capacitors, which we need some glowstone, which is not necessarily that hard. I've made a glowstone run when I put in all the lamps here. So let us see. That'll give us 8. So we want to make one of these. We are missing electrical steel, and we are missing the vibrant crystals, which I thought I made somewhere. Where did I put you? There they are. So now we can make, we're going to have to make another one of those, and I don't have any more. Do I have any more copper on me? Nope. It's alright. Let's make a few more capacitors. Do this. There we go. Make some doubles. Let us make another one of these. I need more redstone. As soon as you think you got everything that you need to get prepared for, you're always out of something. Alright, so there is that. Now we should be able to make this one. And we should be able to make a couple of these. We can make one. Let's make 2 more of these. And that should take care of, I don't know why those won't. Not sure why those won't stack together. But that's okay. So let's put up, we're going to need our conduit binder. We're going to make a few of these. There we go. Now these are the highest tier. They transfer right at 100,000 RF. And let us go. Now I've got these made. We will slowly add to this. But for now, actually, you know what? We'll just go ahead and put them right here. So we can now hold 750 million RF. We should not have any problem at all as far as once we get some power going of being able to power stuff, even with just that. But we are going to get bigger and better because that's what we're all about. So let's get rid of all of the Ender IO stuff. We don't need it anymore, except for the cables. And get rid of that. Alright, so our next bit is we want to work on these wind generators. Now I've already made up all the enriched alloys, made up the basic control circuits, so we're going to make a total of 12 of these. And I put my gold up. I'm probably going to need a lot more than that. And we are going to need some redstone. Alright, so we're going to need, so if we're going to make 12 of these, we need 24 of these. And that's not enough. And this is why I have a chest over here, so I can throw them all on the ground. Let's grab some more redstone. Let's get that. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I forgot how many of them we had. Let's go see. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We need 24. So it's 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So that's got us started. Now we can go ahead and place some of these down. These are going to look kind of ridiculous sitting here behind these things. And that's going to be really loud. We might want to put those somewhere else. Or we could make, let's see here, a sound muffler. Easy enough. Wait, I say easy enough. I don't know if I've got, I should have at least a piece of wool somewhere. Let's get that. I got spruce wood. The maple trees in the mining dimension actually drop spruce logs instead of actually dropping any kind of maple. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. And that didn't help. That doesn't help. All right. So this is going to wind up looking kind of ridiculous. Actually, you know what? We're going to put them... Where is some place that we don't go a whole lot? Let's get... I tell you what, I'm going to find my angel block. I don't know what I did with it. Angel block. Aha! Angel block. And now I need something to put these on. We'll just make a black platform for now. Actually, you know what? I want this even with this, and I suck. Come on. Now if I put this here, we can still partially hear it. Alright, let me do some work here and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. We've got a spot set up. Made a whole new platform for it. Only thing being is we are going to have to make some more conduit. That's fine, I can handle that. So let us go ahead and make up the rest of these. Place these things down. I'm going to keep a spot marked for the middle. That way these are all nice and even. Get the rest of them made. Oop. And hopefully we've got a lot more power. And that is it. Should be one on this side. I hope that's... Let's turn this down. That does sound really loud. Oops, wrong button. What am I looking for? This. And there we go. So if you look at this, this is generating 51,000, or no, that's how much is in it. Yeah, we've got almost 60,000. It'll hold probably close to, I'd say 80, maybe 90,000 RF. But now the problem is we've got to run this all the way across. And I'm thinking we might move our capacitors to right over here for now, which is fine. They don't necessarily have to be and I'm going to have to make some more. So let me get some stuff together and I will be right back. Alright, I've got some more. I don't know if it's going to be enough to run all the way across here or not, but we will find out. Looks like it may be. Let's just go up from there. And boom, our capacitor should be getting capacitized. Oh yeah. So we're generating a little over 2,000 RF a tick. Not the greatest in the world. We can definitely get a lot better. Those are actually not that hard to make. Why did we cut down to 432? Oh, that's because of how much. Okay, so that was what was coming out of it. So 432 RF is what we are getting, which is probably not the best in the world, but it is definitely better than what we've got now. So these are all generating about 36. If we get them higher up in the air, it'll generate more. We may, I don't want to do a great big thing all the way up in the air, but we may look at here pretty soon. That's enough power to get our AE stuff started out, which is kind of what I wanted. So, you know, I can go back and add a few more of those to get us going just until we get into our big reactors, which basically for the big reactors, the only thing I'm really going to need now is, well, I'm going to need to get some more coal, gold, and iron, which not necessarily that hard to do. We've got a uranium cow in the mining dimension. We have added a couple of new cows over here since the last time. We've got a liquid blue slime. We got a Zephyrian, a Rothium. What else was it that we got? I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. So, but I need to work on still getting all these moved so more will spawn. That's the reason why I moving them to the mining dimension. We'll get them away from here. Hopefully we can get some more of them to spawn. So anyways, that was kind of what I wanted to do today. I wanted to get our power upgraded. We've got it. I still may... How hard are these to make? Magmatic generators, we need steel for it, and a singularity tank. It's not really that hard. I may make a few of these off camera. They only generate about 40 RF a tick. We can use speed upgrades in them to make them a little bit faster. But as far as beginning power goes, we have definitely upgraded quite a bit. A lot better than our big 60 that we had over here. Or no, it was 120. So, but like I said, those aren't that hard to make. We can double that in no time and it'll be alright. So with that, let's go ahead, complete some of our quests that we've got done today. So let's go ahead and get some of these. Ooh, that's going to give us another half a heart. And oh, I got one more thing that I wanted to make today. We want to make, with me having all this experience on us, I wanted to make this experience obelisk. So I need one of those. We need some of our dark steel, or not dark steel, but solarium. And there is that. Oh, I need 3 more pieces. I already got 3 more pieces. And there is that. So now we can put this here and we can start storing our XP and keep it off of us. So there is one more of these done. Awesome. We still have not unlocked our draconic evolution stuff. We got we got our windmill here that we need to do. And this is going to be what I work on next. We really don't have the power to run it yet, but there's not a whole lot that we need to get into that that we haven't made before. Most everything is, the teleportation cores are a little bit different, but all they take is the atomic alloys, and we made them. It's just more or less a lot of crafting for me to sit and do. So that's coming up here pretty soon. and these Endermen are really starting to get to me. More mana lenses. We got some chance cube, or well, we got giant chance cubes that time. We got these icosahedrons. Another growth crystal. Yes. Oh, we do not have to worry about getting withered again. Not that we are not again. We haven't got withered yet. And Invar hammer. Well, not necessarily the best of stuff, other than we did get that, which is awesome. Now I don't necessarily have to worry about taking damage from if I want to go fight another wither. I don't know how much farther we've got before the wither's going to get to the point to where putting him in the ceiling and doing anything with him is going to work. One more thing here. I know I got some more heart pieces here somewhere. At least I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Oh, there we go. I wanted to show you all this. For those that don't know, these pieces of a heart, you can actually craft them together and make a full heart. And now we're up to 7 lives. Awesome. So, with that, we are going to call it a day. We've got some power. Well, that was really close. We've got a little bit of power going on. Like I said, I might make some more of them. Let's see how our where'd I go? I went off the wrong edge. How we're doing on our capacitor here. It's filling up. Like I said, we've got this. Like, this thing just fills up pretty quick. We might see about getting some kind of use out of that. So yeah, y'all can look at my backside. Boop, 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 boop. No, I won't do that to y'all. Anyways, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I promise we got AE2 coming next episode. I just got to go get some more stuff. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.